My child, we live in a world where the relentless pursuit of pleasure has overshadowed our resilience. Pain, through uncomfortable, is crucial. It's the fire that shapes character, the weight that builds strength. Yet in our attempt to dodge discomfort, we turn to crutches. Alcohol, video games, media. Each one of these has its own appeal, pulling us into temporary escapes. But over-reliance on them transforms us, eroding our capacity to withstand life's punches. Avoiding pain by masking it or immersing ourselves in a digital haze only leads to fragility, a mindset that shies away from life's demands and shrinks in the face of hardship. Let me tell you about alcohol and its false sense of relief. Alcohol, like a quick-acting sedative, provides a break from reality, but it's not a true break. It's a pitfall that drags us into dependence, convincing us that pain can be drowned. Just as morphine numbs physical pain on a battlefield, alcohol numbs the soul in the face of mental and emotional battles. Yet it's a numbing that comes with a price. As the effects fade, reality hits even harder, feeding a cycle that demands more alcohol, less strength. Every sip taken to forget the pain only deepens the wound because in the end, pain isn't defeated. It waits, bigger, sharper, more persistent, until we decide to face it without the bottle. Moving over to the illusion of strength through gaming. Gaming, the perfect haven to flee from life's pressures and create an ideal world where victories are easy and resets are infinite. Video games lure us with a sense of accomplishment and adventure, but they are devoid of the stakes and accountability real life demands. Hours spent immersed in a virtual landscape rob us of valuable time, while creating a reality where effort is minimal and results are immediate. It's a trap that does not build a tougher mind. It feeds a delusion that real-life success should be as easy. The more we dive into these fantasy worlds, the harder it becomes to face challenges in the actual one. Gaming might feel like a harmless escape, but over time it can cultivate a dependence that leaves us less capable, less confident, and less prepared to confront life's unpredictability. Now let's talk about media as a tool of evasion. Media, including the endless scroll of social platforms, acts as a potent escape, serving up content that numbs curiosity and discourages real action. Social media especially feeds us a careful, curated stream of highlights, shallow stories, and external validation, inviting us to compare, despair, and dwell on our dissatisfaction. It convinces us that our pain is unique, that moments of weakness are somehow permanent, or worse, that relief lies in likes, shares, or the illusion of a flawless existence that others seem to project. This daily deluge of superficial content and hollow validation reinforces a mindset that revels in misery rather than resilience. It keeps us in a loop where we feel instead of think, react instead of act, and avoid instead of embrace the discomfort necessary for growth. It's a false blame for our wounds, making us weaker as we replace real progress with a temporary surface-level distraction from reality. In the end, let me talk about the most important thing: reclaiming resilience by facing pain. Pain is a teacher, a force that compels us to confront our limits, to sharpen our minds, to build our resilience. To run from pain is to run from growth. Alcohol, video games, and media may seem harmless in moderation, but when used as shields against life, they undermine the very essence of masculinity, the strength to endure and to build. Real resilience is forged through facing hardships, learning from them, and moving forward stronger than before. Pain demands that we think deeply, make tough decisions, and adapt. It's what pushes us to grow, unlike pleasure, which keeps us comfortable but unchanged. To become stronger, to truly live, we have to put these crutches aside and embrace the challenges. The more we face discomfort head-on, the more prepared we are for life, choosing resilience over escape, building strength over convenience. That's what shapes a man, what makes him steadfast in the storm. To dive deeper into intriguing topics like this, click here to watch more and wake up.